hope you're having an amazing day. This is the type of stuff I'm going to be pulling out. Really summery shirts, and I will put them into my dresser. And again, that's just because I don't want them in the way when I'm trying to pick out clothes in the morning. And I also find by going through my wardrobe seasonally, I can really see what I'm wearing, what I use, and what I don't use. So it really makes it a fun process because I get to really analyze what I'm using and what I'm not using, which helps us stay more minimal. Here's a perfect example of something that I was thinking of decluttering previously, and now I'm looking at it again, and I know I wore this maybe one time this whole last spring, summer, and then part of fall. I think I wore it one time, maybe two times. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. I just don't think I'm gonna be getting enough use out of it. So for now, I think I'm gonna leave these tank tops in here because we are having some warm days once in a while, but these can also be worn under a sweater or something like that as an undershirt. So I'm going to leave these in here for now, and then I will revisit these in a month or two when it starts to cool down even more. I've just made this as simple as possible. I put all the shirts on the left-hand side, the sweaters right next to the shirts, the sweatshirts and sweaters that I would wear over shirts, and then all of my pants to the right-hand side. Whenever I'm going through my capsule wardrobe, I like to make sure I have a basket like this because this really helps me to stay organized. When I find an item that I know I'm not going to keep, I can just throw it straight in the basket and know which items I'm going to declutter. And if you're interested in learning about how to declutter, or if you're having a hard time finishing the whole decluttering process in your home, please check out my ebook. I've got it linked down below. I walk you through step by step exactly how to declutter your house. I give you some printables that you can print out and fill out so you can schedule all of your decluttering projects. I know it would be super helpful for you if you are going through that decluttering process. Now I'm gonna leave all these super bulky warm sweaters in here because where we live, we just don't need these yet, and I don't want it to clog up my closet. As I was just pulling everything out, I came across this shirt, and I know I was questioning this shirt at the end of last winter going into spring, and I remember I didn't wear it much last year, so I think the reasoning is it's very cute, and I've worn it a lot in the past, but it has these little ties which make it impossible to wear with a sweater because it becomes this big annoying thing. Anyways, I'm going to declutter this because I just do not see myself wearing this anymore. I feel that it was kind of trendy where your arm sticks out in the shirt. And again, that's why I try to avoid trends at all costs because usually I get sick of them quicker than when I buy non-trendy things. This will go in my decluttering basket. Now I'm just going through all my clothes I just pulled out to make sure everything that I was saving from last year is still something that I'm going to wear this year and that I still want to keep. My capsule wardrobe usually consists of about 30 to 35 items, including everything that I wear. One tip I have that's sort of specific to this year is I would be careful decluttering items that you might not have worn this year, only because I know, for instance, for my situation, I did not go out and leave the house much at all this year because of the pandemic. So of course I didn't even get to wear this dress because this is not normally something I would wear just to sit around my house or play with my kids. This would be something I would wear when I go out and go and do something. So I wouldn't go and just declutter a bunch of items because you didn't wear it these past 6 months because it's a little bit different this year. So just take that into consideration when you're thinking of what to declutter this year and what to keep. As I fold each one of these items, I'm just thinking to myself, how often did I wear each one of these things, and does it still fit? Do I still like it? If I didn't get a chance to wear it this year, is this something that I would like to wear in the future? And that just helps me decide what to keep and what to donate. I keep looking at this shirt and trying to decide if I want to keep it or not. I've had it for a really long time. The reason why I keep questioning it is whenever I wear it, there's this little button at the back that kind of gets caught in my hair and can be kind of annoying. So I do wear it. I'm going to keep it for now. Maybe there's a way to solve that and take the button off. So for now, I'm keeping it. Here's a great example of how you can alter something if it is annoying you. So when I bought this dress, there were some very tiny straps right here. It bothered me. So what I ended up doing was just cutting off a strip of the bottom, re-hemming that, and then putting the thicker straps on the top. And now I really love this dress. So if you have something in your wardrobe that is bothering you, you're thinking of decluttering it, maybe you can alter it in a way that you can still use it. And that is so much better for the environment if you can do that, because then you're not wasting your money and you're not putting more clothes possibly into the landfill. So here are all my summer clothes, and I know these will easily fit into my drawer. I can easily add these right back here. This is all of my bathing suits, cover-ups, and undershirts, so I know that'll fit in there. This is exactly why I love KonMari folding. I feel like you can see everything super easily, and it seems to fit into my drawers way better than when I just fold everything and stack it on top of each other. I know the question will come, why do you have two different type of hangers? Because I've had this comment so many times, and I personally like a combination of the felt hangers and the smooth hangers, because there are some items that seem to fall off of the smooth hangers, and then some items are impossible to get on and off of the felt hangers. So I like the combination. I went with all black because I just feel like it looks better in our closet, but that is why you will see different types of hangers. As I'm hanging these clothes up, I'm just thinking about what items could be mixed and matched, and if there's anything that needs to be purchased or donated. It's kind of funny, as I'm hanging these clothes up, I'm thinking, oh, I kind of miss this top. And I just find that interesting when you have a capsule wardrobe or you just wear certain things seasonally. It's fun. It's almost as if you're getting something new when you pull it out of your closet or dresser. Here we have all the shirts, and of course I already have a few hanging in there, but I know I'm going to wear these during fall and winter, and I would have never worn these during the summer. So that's again why I like to switch things out. As far as pants go, I know I have a lot of pants, and I know that I'm gonna get that comment, you have too many pants. But to each their own. I personally like to have a lot of different options because some of them are sweatpants. For instance, these I would probably not wear out of the house. They're more of a lounging pants. So I like to have a combination of things, dressy pants, more casual, going out, all that. I also find if your weight fluctuates a little bit, I'm not talking a lot, just a tiny bit here and there, that it's good to have pants that are a little bit bigger and pants that are a little bit smaller. Because with t-shirts, shirts, sweaters in general, I find that doesn't matter as much. Usually they're stretchy or loose and they'll fit still. But pants are another story, and I'm all about comfort. So if you gain a little weight, you don't want to be uncomfortable. Good about my capsule wardrobe nowadays. Back before we became minimalist, I felt like I had tons of clothes that I never wore. And the thing about being minimalist, in my opinion, keeping a capsule wardrobe, always going through everything and only buying what you truly need, you end up saving so much money because you end up really knowing what you have and not going out shopping without knowing and then buying a bunch of things that, hey, I already had this exact shirt but in a slightly different color. I know exactly what I have, therefore I'm not wasting money searching for items that are already in my wardrobe. So that's one thing, is you will definitely save money by becoming more minimal or working with a capsule wardrobe. And even if you have a lot of clothes, but you go through them every season and you make sure you're wearing everything, this will again still save you money. So I've decided to declutter 2 things, which is perfect because I actually bought 2 shirts. So I'm sticking with the 1 in, 1 out policy still. And usually as I wear things, I always find more things to declutter throughout the year because I'm not one of those people who waits to declutter stuff. As soon as I know something isn't fitting right, I don't like it anymore, or it looks totally worn out, I will declutter it at that exact moment. I hope watching this process of switching my wardrobe gave you some ideas of maybe getting started on a capsule wardrobe, or just showed you the many benefits of living with a more capsule wardrobe, or just a clutter-free wardrobe with everything that you really love and you wear all the time. So I am going to get rid of these 2 items. I do feel they are in good condition, so I will donate them. I had that question before, what are you actually donating? I will donate these. These are perfectly good. And I would also love it if you would check out my decluttering course. I really think you would find it super, super helpful. It's in the description box down below. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.